Let's see, why not just zoom in? Alright. I do not have a. Is my YouTube not loading? Come on, bro, don't do this to me right now, man. Jesus. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure my chat can see this. My bad, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see this joint. Like y'all can now. Let me. What's in this my phone now? 30. So we're gonna put this joint on charger. Alright, let's jump straight into the reactions. We ain't got no time to waste. Actually, let's go up here. We gon' actually, let's knock out a short one, just so I can see if I'm gonna lag or not. We gonna knock out some short ones, and then we gonna get the long form joints out of the way. Shout out to her and her dog, man. What is this? Okay, this video says officers open fire after armed suspect shoots towards them. Okay. Let's see. That's a wild title. Like always. Ain't no audio to this joint. Is this drone footage? What is this? Jesus Christ. Is this the officer? Or is this a suspect? No, this has to be the suspect. What is he throwing? A grenade? Jesus. Y'all just put all that smoke in that hallway? Is this a hotel? What is this? Okay, I think they just tossing flashbangs just to be throwing them. This ain't Call of Duty, man. Y'all think y'all gonna? You think he gonna be affected by this flashbang? He's like 75 yards away. Chico Police. I don't think he could hear you from all the way over here. Plus the wind blowing, and it's a car alarm going off. And if we know anything about car alarms going off inside parking garages, you can hear nothing but that car alarm going off. I don't care if somebody was screaming at the top of their lungs. You cannot hear that. Not in the park. That's like echo chamber. That's annoying. And I got on headphones. What's the whole point of them chasing him though? I'm not getting it. Like why y'all chasing him? Why he run so hard? Can y'all give us some backstory? Vertigo police room, record that. At the top of the structure. Both hands. Fingers at his trigger. What is he doing? I'm not understanding this. It's kind of pissing me off too. Y'all finna put up some lights. How y'all finna do that? Why can't y'all give us like some backstory? What's up, am just a chill girl. What's that word? Make sure you subscribe. What's that word, chat? Make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe button, you dig me? Also, come tune in because I'm on Twitch doing reactions. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He's good as gone, man. They go ahead and call a corner, get them shovels and scrape them up off this pavement. Done deal. Are they popping fireworks for them killing him? That's kind of insane. You fuck with them Asians in Chinatown. Well, I've never been to Chinatown, brother. What city you in? Cause you asking me that, man. W video police activity. That was tough. They kind of destroyed that, man. I'm in Detroit. Oh, but no, I don't mess with no Asians in Chinatown. I've never. Well, back to what I was saying. I've never been to Chinatown. Shout out to them though. Shout out to my Asian brethren. I ain't got no problem with them. You rock with Asians in Chinatown? So just asking all my homies. Asians in Chinatown. Nah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. They probably live near there, so that would make sense. But uh, I don't live near Chinatown, and yeah, you'll have to live near there or be where the Asians be at, which is Chinatown. Because I've only been in contact with maybe one Asian in my lifetime, bro. If I'm being completely honest with you. Shout out to my Asian people though. Hold on, let me see what's the title of this video. This title is what? Off the leash dog and owner trigger police shooting. That's kind of crazy. Damn, I didn't think it was like that in the shot for real. Yeah, I mean only in a certain part, bro. Like Chicago a big ass melting pot. From what I've discovered, uh, yeah, Chicago a big ass melting pot. Like you got Chinatown, it's a bunch of, I guess you could say it's a bunch of Asians, and then you got Asians in Chinatown. Also, if y'all got Twitch, come to Twitch. I am doing reactions. You got Asians in Chinatown, and then you got Humble Park, which is like near the north side, kind of northwest. It's a bunch of Puerto Ricans up there. And you got the Pilsen area. It's a bunch of Hispanics. Yeah, it's black people all over Chicago, but yeah, for the most part, Chicago's a huge melting pot, bro. I'm pretty sure you got like Indian communities, and it's a lot. But I mean, even the zesty motherfuckers, they got their own community downtown called Boys Town. So Chicago has a little bit of everything. Whatever you might be looking for, you can find. I'm guessing. I think. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate whoever just liked the stream. Come on, man. This dude got his dog running up biting people. See? Come on, man. We got to go ahead and. What is this dog doing? And where's the owner? Yeah, see, that'd be tripping me out. And it's like a husky. I will blow your dog away. Yo, my man, let's get with the times. Like that. That's like some early 2000s movie line shit. You supposed to tell this nigga, yo, if you don't get your dog, I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker. You don't say I will blow your dog away. That might have been one of the most white people lines I've ever heard in my life. Shout out my white people, man. But Jesus Christ, come on, bro. Let's please up your grammar. Like what we doing? What kind of shit was that? What's up, not Nan Nan Ju Nan Judy? What's up, bro? Why y'all names be so difficult to pronounce? Make sure you like the stream and sub, brother. Yeah, I would assume that this is somebody who can't control a animal. Why is he walking his dog without a leash? And why does his haircut look like this? Yeah, I would assume this is a jackass, bro. I'm not even gonna front my move to you. Where are you from? Chicago. He gonna get him and his dog shot. Where you from? Nine or Judy? I don't know what it is about Caucasian people and they dogs, bro. But Jesus, he finna beat him. That dog, boy, this dog this dog might be tougher than a motherfucker. This bitch running up behind this nigga, and then this motherfucker already been shot. Jesus, Jesus Christ. I'm just put it lightly to you, bro. If this man was any other color than what he is right now, they would have shot him and that dog. Not even gonna lie to you, man. It would have been so simple. Trust and believe that. Should have grabbed him by his collar. And the fact that he threw something at you while you were shooting his. Come on, gang. What we doing? Why does officer run like that? You should have pulled your gun out and legged them. That would be your best bet, bro. We finna catch him and beat the brakes off this nigga. What you got the baton out for? Hit him. Jesus Christ. W video police activity. Find it crazy how y'all didn't shoot him after he do something at y'all, but whatever. Maybe it's protocol or something. They gonna make up some dumb excuse. Let's get into this video though. Shout out my man's Patrick CC. Shout out everybody listening to the stream too, and TTS here zone. So if you want to donate and you got something to say, this is the link right here. It's the TTS link. What was I finna say? Alright, our next reaction, we got my man's Patrick CC. He probably done dropped another banger. I don't know if this is a banger, but we finna see. Also, if you got Twitch, I'm on Twitch right now. Link is in the description. Come check me out. We doing reactions. And TTS is on. What was I finna say? Alright, let's get to it though. Hold on. Go back. This video is titled, There Are No Friends in Hollywood. What? Okay. Dope hustle. Jesus Christ, man. I ain't gonna lie. The fact that he did that was a W choice. W choice right there, man. Shout out to you, James Franco. I don't know what they claiming you did, but that's on you. I still think he's a dope actor. He's hilarious. What? I don't know none of them. What? Okay. Jesus. That's tough. Well, I'm gonna tell you here, Franco, you ain't gonna get that role, brother. Not in that movie. I did not know Tyrese played in any other movies but Fast and Furious and Baby Boy. Maybe that's kind of crazy to say, but if you in here, make sure you like the stream up, man. Make sure you like the stream, smash that like and subscribe button, turn on notice, and come to Twitch. We on Twitch right now. Links in the description. Jesus Christ, this is Tyrese with a lining. Okay, man. What's this? Is this from like 1984 or something? Shout out Tyrese for having a lining, man. I ain't know that, man. I thought he was bald headed. Jesus. Okay. What's up, Hank? Make sure you like the stream, brother. Dang. Well, I mean, Tyrese, you should have just been swinging and hitting him back, man. Since he want to be a method actor, he want to snap into, oh, I want to feel like I'm a boxer and I want to just hit you real quick. You supposed to be swinging for the fences, man. Knocking his head smooth off his shoulders. Appreciate that, Hank. What? I ain't know Tyrese hated him. That's crazy. Shout out Tyrese. Can't even lie to you, man. Pineapple Express, literally one of the greatest comedy movies of all time. I don't care who feels what type of way about anything. You can suck the skin off my dick, nigga, and lick my balls. Pineapple Express is hilarious. When I get off stream, I might watch that. What? Facts. We don't know. Jesus Christ. Wow. Facts. Come on, man. Watch out, bro. This is not the end of Coach Carter. Jesus, Seth Rogen. What the fuck type haircut was this? I get it's 2008, man, but come on, man. Have a little fucking swag to yourself, nigga. And you got on a fucking polo shirt with a undershirt. I'm sorry, bro. Some styles of like certain times, I could say this because I was low key. I was a part of that era too. From 2000 and like 8 to like 2000 and like 12, bro. Those were some bad times for some bad fucking fits, gang. I'm talking about for everybody, women and men. I don't give a fuck if you was trying to wear designer or anything. Like niggas was wearing fat ass DC shoes, skinny jeans, fucking long sleeve shirts with fucking patterns on them, like glasses. That was terrible eras, gang. Terrible fits. Where he get that cup from? Okay. Wasn't I think wasn't that the movie? Well, wasn't that about the real life story of the dude that got his arm stuck in a boulder and he had to like cut off his arm or something like that to save himself? Or I forget, but I think that's what the story was. I don't know, but somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Wow. Did he play Riff Raff in that movie? Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry. That movie is hilarious. It was so many people in that movie. Kevin Hart, Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, Rihanna was in that movie. Who else was in that joint? Uh, I think what's his name? Michael Sarah. It was a gang of people in that movie. That movie will forever be funny. Channing Tatum. That movie was dope. Facts. That's tough. W. Seth Rogen. What? Okay. Nearly 18. Ma'am, you just tell us, man. You 17. All the whole nearly barely legal activity, ma'am. Tell that man you 17. Well, what is we doing with the? I've never seen. I've never seen somebody. First of all, he asked if she was 18. Her response being nearly 18. It's like, come on, ma'am. What are we doing? You should just tell the man you're 17. I ain't never seen anybody respond like that. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I remember you, Antonio. What's up, bro? Okay. Yeah. This conversation was definitely like weirdo activity. What was? I don't really get the whole thing behind it though. Like, her putting online the intent of like exposing him or saying that she talked to James Franco? What was the whole? I don't get that part of it. I don't really. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but that was some weird shit, Franco. I guess West Andover. Why are you telling me that, Antonio? I don't even know what I said. Of course. Well, I'm not gonna say that he was well aware of her age. The Her saying she's nearly 18 means she's not 18, but I've never heard somebody responding like that. You ever ask anybody your age and he asks her, "Are you 18?" and she says nearly 18? You gotta tell, like, how would I put this? He would have looked like even more of a weirdo if she would have said, "No, I'm 17." And if he would have said if she would have said, "No, I'm 17," it would have gave him a whole lot of leeway. But I don't know what was her motive of like, oh, let me learn. I don't really get that. I don't really get the whole response from her. Like, that was kind of off to me. Like, what are we doing here? It's like she want to talk to niggas, she don't. It was, I don't know, that should be kind of, it be kind of throwing me off, bro, with the whole activity. I mean, that point don't even really matter, bro. I know you like them young. Scoldman, who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? Me? You don't get your real stupid, goofy looking ass. If I slap the shit out you, boy. Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, Kim Jong Un be killing me, bro. Why does he have like? Why does he have like four chins? Like he got four chins. This dick cut. He always look pissed. Like what be to this nigga, man? He got all the money in the world. He got all this power, but still walk around looking stupid than a motherfucker. And where's his neck? Like where this joint at? Where's this at, man? What we doing? Let me see what you saying, cause you want his dick riding. If you don't get your Mojo Jojo discount, Big X the plug looking at. Come on, man. Look, I tell people this all the time. When you come in here and troll me, make sure your jokes are funny, gang. Stop sitting in here swallowing my dick, gang, with your bitch ass. Go get you some money, gang. Real shit. James Franco Hecker look crazy. Jesus. What's up, Obito? Jesus Christ. Okay, are they doing more callbacks to Tyrese, or am I tripping? Tell me this dude ain't a little zesty looking. It's all love. Ain't nothing wrong with being gay. We accept you. Scoldman, look, bro. If you want to come out as you liking men, gang, that is all fine and dandy, brother. But let's not project what we have going on in our personal lives on other people. That's never good. You gotta own that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Was you thought you was gonna get somebody to agree with you to project that onto me? Come on, man. Back to what I keep telling you. Get the fuck off your knees and stop beating my dick, boy. With your bitch ass. Sorry about yesterday. You good, Obi? I ain't tripping. What happened? Said what? I didn't. Said what? I didn't say anything. My bad. That was Streamlabs that timed you out, bro. I don't know why Streamlabs is timing people out. Streamlabs might time people out for spamming, but they time people out for spamming a little too quickly though. And why they time people out for 1 second? I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to go to Streamlabs and see what's up with that, bro. The Stream Elements kind of do it a little different, but that wasn't me, bro. As you can see, my hands is down here on the keyboard if you go to Twitch. Why is a man hosting? Wait, what? What that mean? What you doing? I'm doing reactions. I'm Car. You gotta come to Twitch to see it, broski. Yo, and if you in here, like the stream, man. Smash that like and subscribe button, and TCS is on. So if you want to donate and if you want to donate to say something, TTS is on, man. Just letting y'all know that. But why would she tweet this? Why she tweet? Why is a man hosting? Why was that one of the first things? Okay, this was at the height of the whole Me Too movement. Okay, okay, I see what we got going on, man. This was one. Well, this is 2018, so this was actually past the Me Too movement, but still during that time. What? She had. Wait. Hold fast. What? I don't really understand it. What? Okay. Not James Franco. You coming out? You know what I'm saying? Boy. You see, I'm stuttering. Once I start stuttering, it start getting bad. And why is your pants legs folded up like this? And you bald. Jesus Christ, you ain't got no socks on. Yeah, this is bad. This is a bad fit, man. Jesus. Ew. Jesus Christ. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. Like, I thought this was one of the people from that played Wrong Turn, man. So I'm going home. I'll see you soon. Appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in, Obi. What? What? Why is she standing like that? Okay. Uh, yeah, James Franco, he is a weirdo. He on some weird shit, man. But uh, maybe I will have to hold. On. Let me look at this again. Really got nervous. I said we can do this later. He was kind of so I did it. Uh, I don't really know how much of this I can really add validity to. Reason being, you told this man we can do this later. Yeah, it's weird shit, gang. But then again, they just said that they was in a relationship, so I don't really know about this one. This one don't really seem to like the text message with the girl who said nearly 18. Yes, the other girl that was on Twitter. I don't know how much validity it is to that. If there's any evidence, whatever. This one, I can't really throw nothing on this because you said y'all was romantically together, and romantically means y'all was already fucking. So what we doing? He pressured her into perform oral sex on him. I don't know. This is touchy. This is a touchy one. There's some weird shit, Franco. For you to be having your penis out all of a sudden, if you're having a conversation with a woman, let's not do that. But I don't know. I don't know. This a little weird, bro. This is a little whatever. Jesus, who's she looking at, man? Why one of her joints over here like and she looking at the lady with this eye? Why is she? Ain't this old girl like she was on wrong turn? Is this three victims or is this her peoples? Is her mom and them? I don't know what's going on, but why she got the Biggie Smalls joint going on? Like why she looking over here and looking at Shorty with this eye? It's kind of OC. Okay, see now that's some weird shit. That's some shit you would be like, all right, cool. But then again, I don't. If she was romantically involved with this nigga or in a romantic relationship with him, how did she feel pressured into sucking this nigga's cock? What are we doing? I don't. That right there don't make no sense to me. I can't put too much validity into that. Oh, the other girl that like she was on wrong turn with the fucked up teeth. She might have more of a case here. But the lady that was in a relationship with him, I don't really know how much it is to that game. Unless they get like a female judge or something, it's like, eh. But whatever. What's up, UK 617 gamer? Scurrilous. Jesus. Okay, of course, got 800,000, which would go to 706 restitution claims. The remaining 150 million to settle fraudulent claims from over 1,500 students who paid for the class or paid for class at the acting school. Jesus Christ. So what I guess he paid 800,000 between the two women, and then this 1.3 million was for the 1,500 people. Like how much money is that? But they get like a couple thousand, a couple tens of thousands, a little bit. Appreciate whoever like the stream, man. What's up, Cheeton? I ain't gonna lie to you, James Franco gang. What's with you and fucking with chop toes, gang? Like it ain't not one bitch on here that I done seen. One bitch had the Biggie Smalls eye going on. One bitch head was so goddamn big. Teeth was so fucked up. Like she could have played one of them people in wrong turn. And this bitch still like a boy. Like what are we, Franco? What are we doing? I could have sworn, bro, you could have had some. You James Franco, then you could have to pull to some bad holes, gang. What you doing with shit like this? Look at this skull cap she got on. I mean, look at this doohickey she got on top of her shit, boy. Her shit look like mine. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that whole Seth Rogen was one of the producers, so he definitely knew. Ma'am, this man got his own life going on. You can't throw that jacket on him because he was a producer. Even though, well, yeah, I'm not assuming every fucking producer knows what's going on for every set of every movie and everything that's going on with the actors. So he probably in his own fucking world, while the other niggas in this weird looking motherfucker, any nigga with one of these cuts and no lining. First of all, let's get back to this conversation. Why don't Caucasian men have linings? This is kind of telling right here. This pisses me off. I don't like this right here, bro. This is a terrible cut. But back to what I was saying. This weird nigga and the other producers probably was on some weird shit. You can't loop Seth Rogen into that unless he was a nigga that tried to bribe you. But if he wasn't, you can't throw that jacket on him, man. That's petty. See, this is what, see, this is where it's like, I think this interview might have been not recent, but recent as in the past couple of years. The fact that you can't even the times of people making jokes, bro, and like jokes actually being funny, whether it's like meant to hurt somebody or a certain community of people, whether that be racial or something political or religious, bro, that time is over, bro. Like you can't say nothing without somebody being like, bro, you said this back in 2011. You're petty. You're this type of person. You're that type of person. Yo, my man, you could eat my entire cock. What are we talking about, bro? Shut that bitch ass shit up, man. What we doing, gang? Like, damn, this nigga, he has to apologize for a joke he made. You know times are rough when you gotta apologize for a joke. Nigga can't even tell jokes nowadays. That's fucked up. That goes against his fucking craft, bro. He practically a fucking comedian. This is okay. I'm gonna go another rant. This is in part why all movies nowadays suck major dick because you can't say shit, bro. This is. I also have this stance. This is why I only watch movies from like 2014 and back. Any movie after any movie post 2016 is ass. No bullshit. You gotta be politically correct. No offense to anybody that was a part of the Me Too shit. If some fucked up shit happened with you, whatever, like condolences to you, your family, whatever the hell was going on. That Me Too shit fucked up a whole lot of shit, including comedy. I think that shit fucked up. I think in totality, that shit fucked up freedom of speech in America. No bullshit. Motherfucker, fight me on that if you want to, but that shit fucked everything up. That shit tore everything to shreds. No good movies anymore because you can't say what you want to say, gang. It's over with. No bullshit. Shout out, shout out to them, I guess, bro. Damn. Come on, man. Stop interrupting my shit, bro. Watch out. What's up, Marley? What you doing, bro? I'm doing reactions, streaming on Twitch. The link's in the description if you want to check it out, gang. Yeah, I'm doing reactions right now, though. All that stuff. I gotta go to bed. Have a nice day. Appreciate you, Marley. Make sure you like the stream and make sure you sub. You dig what I'm saying? Push the three dots in the top right, like the stream for me. You dig me? I like the sub and I appreciate that, Marley. Facts. Facts. Shout out to you, Patrick GC. This is a dope video. I knew nothing about that. I knew nothing about James Franco personal life, mainly because I'm not invested in anybody's personal life outside of what I see of them. So how did Franco get canceled, but Jared Jared Leto is still making movies? Who was Jared Leto? See, this tells you I don't know nothing. Said the classic, I never even liked the guy when the public doesn't like them anymore. Facts. So I totally forgot a chunk of Pineapple Express. It's Franco's character thinking Rogan's character is his friend, only for Rogan's character to not want to admit it. Which is crazy. Wow. Now that he just said that, that kind of ties into like the whole real life thing. People finding out that Seth and James aren't really friends. Like we're finding out Kane and Undertaker weren't really brothers. Kinda. Not really. When I found out Kane and Undertaker weren't really brothers, that was detrimental to my childhood, and it fucked up a lot of shit for me. So I learned yesterday that Jerry Seinfeld had a 17-year-old girlfriend in 1983. He was 38 years old. They did it for 4 years. They didn't hide it. What the fuck? Okay. Shout out to shout out everybody, I guess. I don't really know. Nor do I actually really care either, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, that video was a little long. Let's do another joint. Let's do this one. Then we gonna do the other one that says husband snaps after something. Okay, let's get into this joint. 22-year-old nurse had easy out, chose this instead. Had an easy out. Jesus, people that be titling these videos are kind of illiterate. Shout out to them though. Hold on. Let me take this out. Turn this off. That joint show finna shut off. Alright. Let's get into it. Jesus. But what he means, she ain't got no working tail lights or brake lights. It's daytime. He got Mexican Jordans on. Jesus. I mean, you too much. She stopped in the middle of the freeway. This is the shoulder, bro, on the left. And last time I checked, this is where you're supposed to pull over at, right? Where you on the freeway and you get stopped, bro. You supposed to pull over here when they stopping you. Too much. She stopped in the middle of the lane. It's only 2 lanes, but I guess they don't even. Officers just be making sure they just be blabbering, gang. Let's chill on. She stopped in the middle of the lane, shit, gang. That's bullshit. Jesus Christ, I just peeped. She ain't even got no mirror. That's insane. Okay, well, this is probably a reason why I could say, well, not probably not, but yeah, probably this is probably a reason why I could say she had a hard time pulling over or whatever. She ain't got no mirror right here, boy. Jesus Christ. I mean, this seemed kind of well, it's not gonna go peaceful because it's about 6 minutes left in this video, or 7 minutes. But why didn't she could have just took this ticket? I don't know what she doing. Let me see. Don't tell me she pulled off. She probably was driving on the side street, not the freeway. She probably figured she wasn't gonna get stopped neither, but whatever. Okay, she might be the biggest jackass of all time, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When somebody give the police give you the chance and they telling you like, yo, we gonna drop you off here. That's as far as we can go, gang. And you can arrange to get yourself an Uber and get where you need to get going. Why not just get your stupid ass the fuck out the car? Cause I already know it's finna go. They finna just book her. They finna just book your stupid ass and you finna go to jail. So, like, why would you? What was your point in like? I don't know. This goes back to everything that I'll be saying about these traffic stops, man. It's mainly my people. Stop being fucking idiots on fucking traffic stops. Black people, please. I'm sorry. This is why so many of us get shot. If you just comply, idiots, you'll be good. They just told this dumb bitch that they was gonna drop her off somewhere. Why the fuck phone with somebody like, yo, they not allowed to do this. I'm sorry to tell you, I don't know if you looked at the landscape of America. The police can do whatever the fuck they want, whenever the fuck they want. So help them God, motherfucker. If they want to be like, alright, I'm finna slap the shit out you. Body cam on and all. Don't matter. They gonna slap the shit out you. The judge probably gonna look at it, or the DA or whoever, they motherfucking boss, the superintendent, whoever the fuck be looking at that bullshit. They gonna look at this be like, yeah, he slapped the shit out you. That shit was justified, man. He keeps his job. Like what we've seen this time and time again, bro. Just comply. They was finna drop your dumb ass off. Now they finna drop your bitch ass off in a fucking holding cell, and you finna look stupid. Come on, man. You already ain't got no mirror. Your headlights don't work. You stupid than a motherfucker. You got a fucking big gulp 7-Eleven cup in there. Come on, bitch. Get right. She holding that phone for dear life. Jesus. Ma'am, you are on the freeway. You jealous? You screaming to the top of your lungs, saying, "Somebody record him! Somebody help me!" Bitch, anybody finna help you, man? These good brothers and sisters and whoever the fuck is on this road, man. They on their way to work, on their way home. It's 14:50. What's this? PM. It's 400 hours. What's this? 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Man, they not fucking helping you, bitch. Chill. In the middle of June as well. uh, she's insane, bro. And her fucking car dirty. Yeah, that's why they should have took you to jail. Your fucking car is filthy, bitch. You bogus as hell. Big goat cup, probably like 2 weeks old. It's all type of what's this? Throw up on your motherfucking on your side skirts and shit. She bogus in a motherfucker, man. Yeah, lock her ass up, bro, for like 8 hours for this bullshit. Get your car clean, ma'am. It's the middle of summer. This was this year, June 25th. She bogus. Shout out to her filthy ass. And she got a fucking MCM purse. Bogus as fuck. I'm sorry. Maybe, well, I have to go on this rant too. Any of my black people, if you still out here wearing this weak ass MCM shit, please stop wearing this shit, bro. This shit was like, there are eras for everything. What's up, K4? What's that word? There are eras for everything. I think MCM was popping in like the early 90s, probably early mid 90s, where MCM had them track suits. Them bitches was fly. I can't front. Then MCM started popping in like 2014, from like 2014 to like early 2017. MCM was like the shit. Maybe even we can probably push to 2018 a little bit with like the belts and the book bags, and then the females had these handbags, and then they had the over the shoulder joints. Like MCM was popping. This is the big 25. Bitch, you still have an MCM handbag, like a clutch. Come on, man. We gotta stop wearing this fucking MCM shit. And if you a motherfucker still out here with them weak ass MCM book bags, them bitches was always trash. I don't give a fuck if it was the miniature one or the big one. If you still wearing MCM in the big 25, somebody need to beat the shit out you. Not even gonna front my move, gang. Stop wearing that shit. What's that word? Tristan, Christian. I forget your name. Make sure you like the stream, bro. I mean, shit. Most officers give motherfuckers grace, bro. Well, not most. Some officers give motherfuckers grace and be like, "Ah, you just need to get that shit fixed." That's what she should have showed you, motherfucker. Shit, she should have been like, "Oh, I just got a ticket, got pulled over for the same thing." If she got pulled over for that, that would have made this stop like it just really don't matter because somebody else was already pulled her over for this. She kind of would have. She probably went about to stop the wrong way. She's an idiot. I mean, give him the purse too. God damn it. Okay. Jesus, she's crazy. Why would she do that? She slandered cop on Facebook screens when karma arrives. Boyfriend almost ruins her entire life for a BB gun. Jesus, I do want to react to these two joints. I wish there was a way that I could put them in my what's it called it. Well, obviously they on this channel, so I'm gonna come back to them. I'm gonna put them joints in my or I might have my man's what's it called it. Put them joints in the what's the name? I forget. What's my man's name? H3. I'm gonna have H3 do that. Get on this channel and look at these joints. I hope they good vids, but that's whatever. Come on, man, watch out. Okay. New vid. Husband snaps after catching wife cheating. Okay. Now, this might be epically insane. Let's see. Jesus. Come on, man. What we doing? Okay. See? Matt, what's his name? Mad Max, in this instance, you're my man. One thing you ain't never supposed to do is crash out over no woman, brother. You call her cheating, you was supposed to be like, I bet, and then leave. Or if this was your place, you was supposed to tell them to get up out your, you know what I'm saying? Get up out your spot. Never do this crash out moment where you finna lose your life and she not gonna do nothing but still be with whoever she was cheating on you with, man. Come on, we got to do better. And this is 22 seconds into the video that I'm saying this. Jesus. Wow. Okay, now she called us saying this was her ex. The video is titled "Husband." Is this ex-husband or is they still currently married? We got it. We need more details. I need the narrator man to get on this because she's a little huffy and puffy, and we need more context. Come on, lady, get up off this phone, man, doing all that noise. Why hasn't she gotten up and locked the door yet? What are we doing? What is she doing? Why is she steady detailing all the accounts of what he's doing? Come on, lady. Wow. Okay. So she pretty much just explained right here that the reason that they are separated is because she was cheating and sucking somebody else's dick. Okay. So she's a whore. First of all, Max, why would you have this information that she's some whore and she's dealing with somebody else, which is the reason why y'all separated, and you didn't immediately be like, okay, I'm finna divorce her, and she need to go ahead and pay me some type of spousal support. What's that? What's it called when they be like in distress or sad or something like that? You should have played that card that the women play on the men. I don't know why you didn't do that, brother, but maybe he thought he could still work it out. Maybe he in love with her. But why would you drop her off at her crib knowing that y'all, like, knowing that she, I don't know. Let me shut up. I mean, shit, bitch. I think any fucking man would. Bitch, you fucking somebody else and you married to this nigga. Duh, bitch. What the fuck you mean he's hurt? A duh, motherfucker. I think anybody would be. Like, damn, the woman of my motherfucking life that I'm supposed to be married to is out here sucking cock of some other man that's not me. Duh, you stupid bitch. He's hurt. No fucking duh. God damn. It's too late for all that, man. He has everything to do with the situation once you inserted said cock into your mouth. Let's go ahead and let's dead that right now. Once you start fucking this nigga, he was automatically involved with your life, your husband's, and this whole situation now. You should have never even mentioned the nigga name or mentioned why y'all weren't together no more. Jesus. This is pissing me off, bro. Okay, officers, y'all kind of be stretching. Yeah, y'all kind of be y'all be stretching that whole narrative of like, oh, this person tried to run me over. He drove really fast past you. May have seemed like he tried to run you over, but I think if he was trying to run you over, he would hit your squad car and then tried to hit you at the same time or simultaneously. But that's y'all be stretching that fact of like suspect tried to hit me with his vehicle after he was driving at 50 miles an hour. I was 25 feet away, but I felt like he tried to hit me. Come on, man, stop with that bullshit. I've yet to see an officer actually tell the truth in that instance. Like, oh, he tried to run me the fuck over. What are we doing, bro? Stop lying. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay. For well, what I'm getting from this whole situation is that he's willing to crash out over this woman, which they got her face blurred, so I don't know if she actually looks like anything worth. Well, first off, fuck look like anything worth crashing out over. Ain't no woman worth crashing out and losing your life over, gang. I'm sorry. Ain't no pussy in life ever that fucking important. Not with the amount of women that there are on Earth. So this nigga Max he could have got some better shit, gang. Knowing that you was dealing with some whore, bro. You should have seen some signs of whorism in this bitch and not married her, gang. Or just divorced the bitch and had her pay you some money. I get he probably in his feelings about that though, but you can't really tell people what to do in certain situations that you've never been in. But come on, man. Your life is worth way more than you just dealing with this bitch, gang. No bullshit. And I'm assuming he Mexican. Okay. So far, from what I'm hearing, I understand I keep pausing, but you can suck the skin off my dick if you don't like it. These are valid crash outs though. Like I can't say, well, I can say that how he's crashing out and the way he's going about crashing out does seem like, yo, bro, this is like some dumb shit. But at the same time, him expressing, yo, I gave my whole life to this woman practically, and I've been doing all this shit for her just for this bitch to step out and cheat on me and suck another nigga dick. He got every right to feel the way that he feeling, bro. I can't set that aside. Once you involve this bitch cheating on him, gang, his crash now him crashing out trying to stab these officers with scissors if that's what he was on. That don't really we not accepting that shit. But him screaming on his phone, he got every right to do that. He has every right to feel how he's feeling right now. I know he's probably hot, and he drives a Tesla, which is like not very it's not very manly unless it's like a Tesla Plaid, one of the fastest Teslas in the world or the fastest Tesla. Other than that, well, Tesla's not really man cars no way unless it's if you ain't driving no car with no gas in, it's not real man shit personally. Okay, once again, valid. He said he want to meet Buddy. He want to get it on. Mm, it's valid, but at the same time, Buddy. Well, I don't know who dude is, but dude's probably on some man. I'm just trying to fuck this bitch. At the same time, though, if we know anything about these type of situations, you never supposed to be mad at the nigga that fucked your bitch. You supposed to be mad at your bitch for fucking said nigga. Because Nick dudes are gonna do what they do, nigga. Bitch she offer you some butt gang, whether she's married or got a nigga or not. As a man, it's like I'm going for this. Unless the woman offering you the butt is your man's woman. That's the only time it's like, no way, Jose, bitch, get out my face. But you don't know said man, his bitch trying to fuck you. Can't be mad at him, gang. Want to fight him? Whatever. That's them your feelings and your emotions. But like being actually angry at this nigga, like, oh fuck, he's gonna fuck my bitch and shit like that. You gonna be mad, of course. Any nigga be mad. But I'm saying you can't really take that up with him. You gotta take that up with the bitch that decided to open her legs for Buddy. So he's kind of mad at the wrong person in my eyes right now. What's up, Big Ken? Jesus, he crazy. Make sure you like the stream, broski. Push the three dots in the top right and like the stream. Also, I'm on Twitch. Come follow me on Twitch, gang. How are you? So I'm good. How are you, bro? Jesus. I'm good, thank you. That's dope. Where you from, Ken? How didn't they catch him? AK, Arkansas? The fact that he's really willing to crash out over this lady, Alaska. Dang, you might be my second viewer from Alaska ever. You know what I'm saying? Other than I forget her name. I think her name was like Maria or something like that. Shout out to Alaska. How is it over there, man? Is it Is it cold? Is it cold as hell right now for y'all? It's cold as hell over here in America, in the States, I guess y'all would say. And if you got Twitch, Ken, follow me on Twitch. Just the link right here, brother, man. And if you want to stream, come to the Twitch. We doing reactions. Also, smash that like button. Fuck yes. Jesus Christ. What is it, like 20 degrees? Yeah, I gotta take that. I gotta take that what's the name off on Streamlabs. They my bad, Ken. If you got timed out, don't pay attention to that dumbass Streamlabs shit. I gotta turn off. I think I turned on some foul language, dumb shit. I don't know. That's besides the point though. Streamlabs fucking timed you out. Almost below. Almost below zero. God damn. It's that fucking cold, boy. How do y'all deal with that shit, bro? Like personally. Like y'all really be like, this is comfortable? Well, I guess you probably used to it because was you born over there? Okay, my bad. Nah, you good, bro. Stream Elements timing you out with some dumb shit that kind of pissed me off. But it is what it is. Say, yeah. Okay, bet. So I guess you is kind of used to it. But Jesus Christ, below zero, gang, and it's only November. It's not even December yet. It don't really get cold here till like February or January. What's up, Xavier? What's that word, man? Make sure you like the stream, brother, man. Also, TTS is on, so if y'all want to tip, this is the TTS link. So I hit if y'all got a message y'all want to send through TTS. TTS is on for the stream. This is the Streamlabs link right here. You dig me? Appreciate you liking the stream, brother. Also, if you got Discord, join the Discord, man. We need more members in the Discord. So sometimes I go out with no shirt on. In the winter, we built different. Yeah, brother, that's a little too different. That's like Hispanics walking to school in shorts and Vans or Converse over here in America, and it's like 20 degrees and it's like almost 2.5 feet of snow outside. Jesus, that's a little insane, bro. I can't even lie to you. Hey, hold on, Max. You can't be throwing that jacket on everybody, brother. Just because your lady cheating don't mean his lady cheating, even though he should be watching his back. But that's besides the point. Doing some push-ups in the snow is low key fire. Boy, is you like a Russian? You trying to who you trying to be? Khabib Nurmagomedov. Next thing you know, you're gonna be typing in my chat like, yeah, bro, wrestling bears is also fun. Come on, man. Anybody doing no push-ups in the snow with your hands out, no gloves on? That's a little. That's a little far, bro. I mean, I guess you could say working out in the cold, going for like a light jog or something, or like like working out with like some gloves on and like a coat, or probably not a coat, but like a jacket or something. Probably good workouts. You'll sweat a lot because you layered up. You talking about no shirt doing push-ups in the snow? No, sir, brother. What I'm looking to get pneumonia in the asshole. Nah, we can't do that, Ken. I'm sorry, brother. You lost me on that one. I'm with you when you're right, but I can't be with you when you're wrong. Crazy as hell, boy. Jesus. Where are you at? I'm in Chicago, where it's also cold as hell. But it don't reach below zero until yeah, it don't reach below zero until like late January, February. We still have like hot days right now. It's November. We still gonna have some hot days in December too, which is actually insane, but it is what it is. It's kind of like what the wintertime has brought us now. We supposed to get hella snow this year, which is also another crazy part. Which personally, I'm not too excited for. Not excited for hella snow at all. Not gonna lie to you. My dad works up north. It get like below 25. What he working like the North Sea or something? What he work like Canada? Something like that? Jesus. North Slope, where's that? Well, he working the North Pole? Was he Santa Claus? You think you better than King Von or Max Headroom? What, boy? Man, shut up. I'm over here having an actual conversation with my mans in here, bro, and I hate when y'all come in here and ask me like dumb retard questions like this. Let me ask this question. What be y'all obsession and fascination with King Von and the whole like what be y'all obsession with that? I don't really be understanding it, bro. Maybe it's because I'm from Chicago and it's not really a thing like that for me. He kind of looked like Santa, but brown beard. Okay. Well, he work on like a ship or something, bro? What you mean he worked up north? What does that mean? In the North Slope? I don't know. What does that entail? I mean, him having scissors, that's not really gonna harm y'all. Like something with oil. All I know. Oh, he work on. So I'm pretty sure. Well, he probably work on like an oil rig or something like that. I'm sure. To my, he's not Diddy. At least I would assume your father's not Diddy. I don't know if Diddy got no kids in Alaska, but all right, that was good to know. That was good. That was that was a good add on, I guess. Uh, that kind of caught me off guard too. But shout out to your pops, man. I made that mean he made good money then. He made big money. No bullshit. Y'all must have like a nice crib and shit like that, bro. If your pops work on the oil rig, they get paid hella bread. No bullshit. What's up, Lo-Fi Scream? So I'm laughing my ass off right now. Kinda. What? Hold on, boy. She. Did he just drop the hard R? Hold on, hold on, my Mexican friend. What we doing? What we doing right now? Let me see something. This fucking bitch cheated on me. Okay, with some fucking N word. I don't know if he dropped the hard R. Is it I? Okay, I'm assuming this is the one ended in A, not hard R. Said the hard R. Never mind. Fair. What you mean? Never mind. Fair. No, brother. Hard R. Never fair. If it ended in A, cool. Well, also he's Hispanic, so it's like, we teeter in the line of like, you still kind of got me fucked up. But if it ended in hard R, no, we not fucking with this. Ended in A, I'll give you some leeway. You still on the borderline though. You know what I'm saying? If he got cheated on, no, I don't give a fuck if he got cheated on or not. You dropping hard R, nigga, it's over. Oh, it was hard R. No, I don't know. It got the three. It got the when somebody when they do the captions and it has the N and then it has like the asterisk at the top. It has 4 asterisks. So I'm assuming it's IGGA and not hard R. But sometimes they put this and the person might have said hard R, so I'm not knowing. So I thought it was A. Oh, okay, bet. That's why you said it was fair. Alright, cool. I don't I didn't know how this gonna end, bro. Like, what we got going on here, man? Jesus. This is a sidebar. I'm kind of pausing for no reason here, but I'm sorry. Glocks with the flashlight at the bottom with the mag wheel always look 1,000 times better. Like if your clip got a mag wheel at the bottom, I rocks with you. Regular Glocks be like, this look kind of weak, but he got a mag wheel at the bottom, so his look cold. This is not good crash outs though, man. Said if World War III happened, what gun would you have? I don't know, but I would need like an M4, multiple handguns. But at the same time, this would be in this would have to be in a scenario where it was like, okay, you have weapons and it's like necessary for you to have them. World War III. That would mean if I was in war, I'm guessing, right? Yeah. Well, even though I would try my best to dodge all that, but I would need an M4, multiple handguns, some grenades, some claymores. I would need to be strapped and armed to the teeth, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. Same, no way. Okay, yeah, 14 or some facts. This officer, this officer is shaking like a stripper, man. Jesus Christ. I ain't gonna lie. If they would have just legged him, he'd have been good. If they would have just legged him, he would have dropped them scissors, bro. But I get why officers be going just a whole adrenaline rush, but whatever. What is WG? Why did he just say that so calmly? Like he talking about some. By the way, my cousin works on. Yeah, he's a sergeant out there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was the most peaceful thing he said on video. So, what kind of music do you listen to? My bad, mistype. You good? Uh, Mainly for me, I listen to like some R&B here and now. I listen to like a lot of older rap. You know what I'm saying? Nas, Jadakiss, Big L. Any older music I can get my hand on. I'm not really. I mean, I'm from Chicago, but I'm not that whole. What's that word, Obi? But that whole era of like drill music and all that shoot 'em up, bang bang shit. I listen to that. I listen to that in spurts. Like I have my times where I'll be like, oh, let me relive a part of my childhood real quick and listen to some music from like 2012, 2013, 2011. I'll go back and listen to some of that, but a lot of times for me, I don't really want to hear a lot of that shit. At least not all the time. Like sometimes cool. All the time it's like, nah. I'm not really a big drill music fan, if I can say that. Especially not well, if I am a drill music fan, I'm listening to it. It's people who I came up listening to. I'm not listening to a lot of the modern day drill music that motherfuckers like to listen to. Like it's a gang of new artists from Chicago that be dropping music, and my little brother listens to a lot of them niggas, and I'm not listening to a lot of them niggas. Well, I'm not listening to none of them niggas at all, personally. They music probably is tough, but it's kind of I'm kind of I've aged out of that personally. I mean, I'm 25, finna be 26, gang. I don't really want to hear a lot of that fucking music all the time, personally. What kind of music you listening to, Ken? I mean, and if you listen to that shit, it's fine. Well, I mean, I would need to know how old you is first. 'Cause if you, based on your age, I would know what kind of music you listen to. You like Crank That by Soldier Boy? Yeah, that shit came out when I was a kid. I remember searching that shit up on YouTube in 2006, bro. When he first dropped that shit. That's when everything came out. 10. Okay, yeah, so you'll be in that you in that age range of where like the drill music is still kind of like some shit for you that you like listen to. Almost 11, yeah, that's the same age I started listening to that shit. So if that's some shit that you fuck with, like you probably listen to like I'll see. So you fuck with Soldier Boy heavy. So you kind of you're kind of still discovering music and being like, oh, damn, I think this person's music is tough, or I think this person's music is tough, or whatever. But yeah, Soldier Boy was definitely that nigga when I was coming up as a kid. We talking 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, Soldier Boy was that guy. For me personally, you gonna have to go through his whole catalog, all his music, gang. He was that boy. Him, Bow Wow, all them niggas. I got 70 subscribers on YouTube. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, Tristan. He's a legend. Facts. Soldier Boy definitely a legend. See, this officer is smart though, gang. Like, even though he got this hat on and he looked dumb, but this officer is smart. Like, he got his taser. He's the one of the officers in the crib should have been tased him, bro. Said, I'm gonna be him for Halloween. I mean, Halloween passed already, unless y'all got a different time in which y'all celebrate Halloween, Ken. Uh, but shout out Soldier Boy though, man. Soldier Boy definitely that guy. So if it wasn't for Soldier Boy, motherfucker would be putting stuff on YouTube, MySpace. He was one of the first ones to do that. That is a fact. I can't lie about that one. When he said that he was the first one, you know, Soldier Boy was really the first nigga to start doing that. Like, he was Soldier Boy was the first. I could say this for him. Soldier Boy was the first nigga as far as like rapper to do like vlog shit, and I'm talking about vlog shit like on his own. Like I'm finna upload this vlog shit. I used to watch him do like vlog shit in his crib. This is like probably 2007, 2008. He used to upload that shit on YouTube. I don't know if that shit's still on there, but I used to see him go around his crib and like show off certain shit. I used to be like, damn, this nigga Soldier. He definitely had his time, gang, doing the stream shit. Like, see, I don't know if y'all know, but the Boondocks, when they did that episode where Thug Nificent got into it with the nigga Sergeant Gutter was Soldier Boy. Like that image of Soldier Boy being on the webcam shit, his two homies right here, and he was talking shit. That shit happened in real life. Like in real time, I seen that shit, bro. Which was like, damn, that's how popular he was, bro. He got featured in a fucking cartoon that was like world renowned, at least for us blacks. For my niggas, they know what I'm talking about. Soldier Boy was that guy, gang. He will forever be that guy. At least for that moment right there and more. MySpace, he was the nigga who started the whole ringtone shit. Niggas want ringtones on their phone. Soldier Boy popularized that shit with LimeWire and I forget the other shit, but he's that nigga, gang. For sure. Motherfucker can't take that away from him. That's your boy's mom. Wait, what? What you mean? What you mean by that, nigga? This is homie mom's? there was really no reason for the whole. I don't know. I guess, bro. I don't really understand it, but whatever. Appreciate you, Ken. Make sure you sub. Make sure you like the stream if you didn't already, brother man. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. You dig me? Appreciate chopping it up with you, man. That's tough. I did. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. I hope to see you in future streams. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my Alaskan people, y'all be tuned in around this time for some reason. So I know y'all be a lot of hours behind, but I'm gonna start. I hope to catch y'all in more streams and shit. When will you? Well, it's not her fault. This is partially her fault, gang. 'Cause she cheated and that made him crash out. So let's not say that. When will you stream next? Well, I stream every day. I stream every day. I guess you could say practically around night, but mainly I try to start my streams at like 9 or like 8 at night. I'm trying to get in like daytime streams too, so I can start catching people in the day and shit like that, and get more people to stream. But mainly like towards nighttime, bro. So, but I stream every day, gang. But just turn on your post notifications. You don't get a notification every time I stream, and I stream every day. I don't miss days. 11:30. Bet. Appreciate you, Ken. Jesus. He did say that. He did say that, man. Yeah, that officer definitely won't forget that one, man. We gotta take better precautions with cases like this, gang. Also, we gotta get like more. How would I say it? We gotta start making sense of much more shit, gang. Like we can't have people crashing out over no hoes, gang. Like you was married to this bitch, she seeing somebody else, she cheated. Automatically, you supposed to divorce this bitch. You supposed to take them text messages, take pictures of them shit, screenshot them, send it to yourself, and then take that bitch to court and then shake her down for everything she got, man. She would have did it to you if you was cheating on her. So hey, that's how you got to move in them scenarios. I get he was hurt, he was frustrated, he felt fucked up behind that shit. Also, if he had any real homies, his mans would have been like, "Yo, hold on, boy. Let me go ahead and chop it up with you real quick, bro. Let me make sense of this. Well, let me come over there to talk to you to you know what I'm saying? So I'll help you get past this type shit. Never let your man's crash out over no whole game. Can't do that. Mm-mm. And as a person who's been in the middle of a scenario where your man's is fighting with his significant other, and motherfuckers almost come to blows and shit like that. Well, that's just a lot, bro. It's a lot on your mental, let alone theirs. God damn it. Trust me. Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, but at the same time, he ain't have a gun. He had scissors, so you should have. You know what I'm saying? What happened? You got timed out, just like my friend did to me. He talked to me about this female. Me over. I was so mad. Oh yeah. I mean, as long as he ain't do no, no, no wild shit. My bad for Streamlabs time you out. I gotta turn that feature off. I'm gonna do that shit right when I get off stream because that's below me. But shout out to you, Obi. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in that situation, I have watched a lot of these police uh body cam joints. A lot of times I don't really see most officers go after the less lethal shit with like the rubber bullets and shit like that, unless it's like a situation where they know they can subdue a motherfucker. Most times, most officers be thinking like, I gotta get on this motherfucker ass and I gotta use my gun and meet their threat with my threat, whatever, whatever, which makes total sense. But then again, it's like, come on, man, what we doing? I'm sorry, friend, lady. Don't be lying to this bitch. Yes, bitch, you did cause this shit, man. You pushed that nigga to his breaking point. Like I said in the beginning of the vid, I don't know why the nigga Max was talking to you and he found out you cheated and then you was still fucking around with the one nigga and whatever, whatever. Like, come on, man. Yeah, this is all your fault, bitch. Because if you would never cheated on this nigga, he would have never crashed out. Or if you would have never kept cheating on the nigga, he would have never crashed out. And yeah, although his feelings are his feelings, but you're responsible for making that man feel some way because you are his wife. Stop lying to this bitch. You did cause his death, motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. If that was my family member, I feel some type of way. No bullshit. Ripping the chat though, man. Jesus. W video EWU. I can't front. This was a good one. Glad I put this one in here today. Shout out to y'all. But this will be the end of the stream. Jesus Christ, Streamlabs. Y'all just pinning everything. Y'all pinning this. Y'all been pinning this the whole time, man. Y'all the only people in my chat, bro. Okay, I gotta fix that. But whatever. Appreciate y'all over here on Twitch. And yeah, I will be fixing this Streamlabs shit, but I'm signing out. Deuces, y'all. Let me get that shit up out of here. Let me go to Streamlabs. Support Israel, bro. I don't know how to tell you, brother. I ain't in politics. I ain't supporting nobody. How about this? You tell Israel to start supporting black people. I got you. Till the end, I can only help my people, man. No bullshit. No disrespect, but that's just what it is, brother. Can't lie to you on that one. Clubbox. Okay. Yeah, this is what I needed right here. Word protection paragraph. Yeah. Restricted words, but yes, let's turn this off. Turn that off, and I'm gonna save nothing. Paragraphs. Paragraph links from spamming all caps messages. Okay. Link protection. Well, I'll turn that one off. Too many symbols, paragraph protection. I bet we can do those. Everything else we can't do though. Alright, good thing I turned that off. I think I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna I'm gonna put my channel in the chat too, though. Boom. Come on, man. Jesus. Copy. Copy. Add to timer. Control. Paste. Confirm. Need to edit this. Intervals. Let's probably take this up to like 10 minutes. And then let's take, no, we can keep this at 5, confirm. Boom. Now we done. We're done here. Let's close that out. Let's close this out. Turn the PC off. I'll get them videos out tomorrow. Appreciate y'all, chat. I'm out this joint though, man. W 2.5 hour stream, almost 3 hours.